Hello, everybody. Hi. Once again, it's Sunday. Here we are. Yeah. The world is going crazy. Time to take a break. It's our favorite day. It's Sunday. It's Sunday. It's Sunday. It is Sunday. I'm going to get us together a little bit here. Hi there.
I almost feel like we got to have a little train come in here like Mr. Rogers did.
Well, you do something. We should. I'm trying to fix this up just a little bit. There we go.
Let's do that.
All right.
I want a train. I'm just my train.
You do. You sound like that. You know, you're a little bit dark back here. Maybe if I come back by you, you'll lighten up. See, he lightens up when I come back here. Don't you lighten up when I come near you?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
my IQ goes up 7 points. Maybe.
There we go. That's right.
Gets me all the way into the double digits.
This is our 28th live show. Do you believe
28.
that? 28. I can't hardly believe it. 28 weeks. Oh, my God. And, you know, we have Dave Zableski's here and Tammy Craven. I just saw Earl and Elvira and a bunch of people. Oh, we love that. Marion all the way from Colorado there. I love this. Oh, we got Sue from Red Wing, Sue Warfel, and Pat Doherty. Pat, good to see you there.
Pat back again.
Pat back again. We love him. We love him. So we, once again, you know, every song that we do is requests. So we actually did this one. I think it might have been one of our very first show, 3 or 4. But actually, our sound is much better now. And Marion from Colorado didn't start watching until about show number maybe 15 or something like that, 30. Anyway, we're going to start out with this, get into a little music right away, and then we'll chat and tell you what's been going on. Molly Cleary. Oh, come on. The Clearys are watching. I love that. Okay, and I lots of cousins. I'm related to almost everybody on here, I think.
And how does that happen?
Hey, it's in here in Ellsworth, seriously, our family tree is kind of like one branch. Everybody around, we're all related. And okay, hi, Molly. Hi there. Okay, we're going to start this off with, oh no, I hate that. Oh yeah, here we go. We're going to start this off with a Frank Sinatra song for you. Deanne's here, Rita, and your mom. And Rita saying hi to all your family that's watching too. And Celeste down in Florida, good to see ya. Anyway, we're going to start out here with this. This is the theme to Mondo Cane. Mondo Cane. What does that mean? It's something about a dog, isn't it?
It is something about
it's a life of a dog. Yeah, it's a movie, and this won an Academy Award for it.
Dog face woman.
No,
like
that's
that.
not what it was.
No?
The movie was freaky. It was all about these strange things all over the world, and I still think that my big brother Dickie took me to it. It was freaky. But anyway, this is a great song, and we're going to do Sinatra's version of it because Marion requested this one. This one is for you, Marion. Here we go. More than the greatest love the world has known. This is the love I give to you alone. More than the simple words I try to say. I only live to love you more each day. More than you'll ever know, my arms long to hold you, so my life will be in your keeping, waking, sleeping, laughing, weeping. Longer than always is a long, long time, but far beyond forever, you're gonna be mine. I know I never lived before, and my heart is very sure no one else could love me more. Yeah, him on the piano. Woo! More than you'll ever know, my arms, they long to hold you, so my life will be in your keeping, waking, sleeping, laughing, weeping, longer than always is a long, long time. But far beyond forever, you're gonna be mine. I know I've never lived before, and my heart is very sure no one else could love you more. No one else could love you more. There we go. Whoops. There was Dominic there on the piano. How about that?
Playing the old dog-faced woman.
Mundo Cane. Mundo Cane. What is this? Happy? I don't even know who that is. I got to see. Sorry, I'm putting my finger up here. Oh, Lisa's up here. Nice to see you there. We got just all sorts of fun people watching today.
Lisa,
as
who?
always,
Which
as
Lisa?
always.
We know a lot of Lisas.
Many, many Lisas.
We do.
And yeah, and this is. Let's see. You know what I haven't done yet? I'm kind of like want to get going because I want to fit it all in today without keeping here all afternoon. But it's happy hour. Cheers, everybody. Oh, yeah. I talked, Mary Jane was out there. She said she's cracking a bottle of wine and going to be drinking with us. Hey, Diane, cheers.
This
cheers, everybody. Don?
wine here. I don't know what it is, but I'm going to guess. Montepulciano, 1967.
There, perfect, Dominic. You're good. You're like that. You're like that expert wine guy that
Or
faked
Carlo
everybody out.
Rossi, 5 liter.
Hey, you know,
One of them two.
we had an interesting thing happen with us this week. Okay, so Dominic had the sniffles, you know, like
Oh, we don't have to.
I'm telling him. He had like the sniffles. He had like a 99 up to 100 fever. Not really
I
a
was
fever.
really sick.
Just a little more, but he's feeling a little bit funny. So we thought, let's go in and get you checked for the COVID.
I was feeling funny. You know how you feel funny? You put bologna in your shoes and you feel funny.
Right, you do. I'm going to come back here so that we can see you more as you're talking. Okay. And anyway, so we take him up to this place where you find out in one day up by Minneapolis, St. Paul up there. Anyway, so he took a test and they said, hey, you got to treat him like he's got it. So, you know, I'm putting food in the door and he's wearing a mask every place and he's in a separate room and I'm spraying every place after him. So then one day later, the test comes and it says he's positive. Ah! Okay.
Yes,
and we're going.
That's true.
And we're going, oh my God. Okay, what then? And 1 hour later, we get another one from them, and they say, we're so sorry. We had a software error, and he's not positive. He's negative. What? Come on. But he looks good, doesn't he? Yeah, he does. We'll keep you up on what goes on with that. But they said, no, he's all okay. He's all... What?
Hello. It's Dr. Quack again. Well, yeah. He says he's not sure now. He's going to flip a coin and call.
It wasn't a
back.
doctor.
Right,
It was a
ahead.
lab. It was a lab, and it was
Dr.
software.
Vinny Boom Bots.
Vinny Boom Bots. That's what it was. So anyway, he is okay now. Everybody's okay. We're all happy about that, huh? I know. You just think about it because you never know. It's everywhere. Wisconsin's a hot spot, you know, for those of you who are around. That's where we live. Anyhow, so what do we got? You know what? I haven't done any Patsy Cline music for a long time, and some people were starting to get mad at me. Why aren't you doing Patsy Cline music? Phil Eggers, if you're watching, little Philly, he said, why no Patsy Cline music? And then also Julie Olson loves Patsy Cline, don't you, Jules? Ah, yeah. And so we are going to do a couple of Patsy Cline songs for you right now. Now, most of Patsy Cline songs are all about, you know, loving a guy, wanting a guy, losing a guy, wanting the guy that somebody else has, or somebody else wants the guy that she has, or she's remembering about a guy that she once had, whatever. Very codependent. And this song, I kind of, at the beginning, she's like, talking like that. And then all of a sudden she goes, oh, okay, that's it. I'm done with you. So I kind of call this one, she's very codependent. I call this one Patsy in Recovery. How about that? Here we go. See if you know this one. 7 lonely days makes 1 lonely week. 7 lonely nights makes 1 lonely me. Ever since the day you told me we were through, 7 lonely days, I cried and I cried for you. Oh, my darling, I'm crying. Boo. Ain't no use in denying I cried for you. It was your favorite pastime, making me blue. Last week was the last time I cried for you. 7 hankies blue I filled with my tears. 7 letters too I filled with my fears. I guess it never pays to make your lover blue. 7 lonely days I cried and I cried for you. Oh, my darling, I'm crying. Boo. Ain't no use in denying I cried for you. It was your favorite pastime, making me blue. Well, last week was the last time I cried for you. Last week was the last time I cried for you. There we are, little Patsy Cline. Yeah, that was.
Very snappy.
That was kind of snappy, kind of a fun little one to do. But, she was, of course, best known for her tear-jerking ballads, which we like to call heart songs. And
also she was known for starting brawls in bars.
No, she didn't start brawls, but she was a very independent woman for the day, especially.
That means that she likes to throw a bar stool through mirrors.
She liked to drink beer with the guys. And she had a kind of a rough mouth. She knew how to swear and tell those jokes and had a good time with the guys. She's one of the guys, for crying out loud. That's what us farm girls are too, right? I see Brenda Myers out there. Us farm girls know how to be one of the guys, don't we? That's right. So, and I was actually thinking about this, Dominic, because I have this flash drive that has 109 songs on it. And it's all the albums of my own personal albums, me singing Patsy Cline and jazz. And then there's the ones with Steve Grimm. For those of you who know, he was my husband. We were married for 18 years and traveled all over the United States, Atlantic City, whatever. And Dominic was in that band back in the day for 13 years and played banjo in it. And actually on that flash drive, Dominic, there is you playing banjo.
Oh, no.
That's right. The bluegrass medley's on there. So that's right. If anybody is interested in that, by the way, the flash drive, I still have some of them. It's a flash drive because hardly anybody uses CDs anymore.
If you're a banjo picker, get it because there's Foggy Mountain Breakdown at 178.
That is fast. It is fast. So just let me know. Personal message me. They're like 30.
Flying fingers.
$30 that'll come to you. All postage paid and whatnot, and get it to you. But just personal message me on here. So we are going to do now, though, another, which is this is on that flash drive, too. One of Patsy's what was her biggest hit while she was alive. It was number 8 or number 1 for 8 weeks in a row. And, like a lot of her songs, a lot of her songs weren't even released until after she passed away. She was only 30 years old when she died in a plane crash. It was in 1963. Think about that. 30, all the music that she would have done What an amazing singer. She really sang from her heart. That's why they call them heart songs. And I think this might be her best heart song that she did. Here we go. I've got the picture that you gave to me, and it's signed with love, just like it used to be. The only thing different, the only thing new. I've got your picture, she's got you. I've got the records that we used to share, and they still sound the same as when you were there. The only thing different, the only thing new. I've got the records, she's got you. I've got your memory, or has it got me? I really don't know, but I know won't let me be. I've got your class ring that proved you care, and it still looks the same as when you gave it, dear. The only thing different, the only thing new. I've got your class ring, she's got you. I've got your memory, or has it got me? I really don't know, but I know won't let me be. I've got your class ring that proved you care, and it still looks the same as when you gave it, dear. The only thing different, the only thing new. I've got these little things, she's got you.
So now, this class ring business. All right. Did girls, back in those days, did they, collect, I'm going to get that guy's class ring and then go out with him for a week or two? And
it was a special thing, wasn't it, girls, to get a class ring?
Gathering class rings. I've got 11 for the year. How about you?
Yeah. How about me? I gave my class ring. We switched class rings with this guy. No, he didn't have one. Or maybe he did. I don't know. But anyway, somehow he got my class ring.
Did you get his?
I don't remember. But all I do know is I gave him my class ring, and he pawned it off. He pawned off my class ring.
That's a good story. That's a good one.
He did. I'm not kidding. I love that too.
Who did that? Do I know?
I can't say his name. I cannot say his name. And he did. He actually is not alive anymore. But
what'd you do? Have him hit?
Pawned off my class ring. It had an aquamarine. It was silver. It was really kind of modern for the day. Class of 1970, in case you're wondering. Hey, cheers to class of 1970. Dominic, you were class of what? 70 or 68?
68.
Class of 68.
We were
He's older man.
Class.
I married an older
radical.
man. Yep. Here we go.
A lot of.
Yeah, how could he pawn off my club? Who does that kind of stuff? Anyway, I think it's your turn to sing one, isn't it,
A good
Dominic?
businessman would do that. I mean, that's very little.
That's right.
He had very little into that. Zero money, and it was total prop, 100%.
That's
profit.
Dominic's philosophy in everything, including politics. You can do anything.
The guy's a genius.
You can do anything as long as you're a good businessman. It's all justified.
Yeah, the business.
Right.
That business, that funny business.
Hey, Sue. Hi. Hey, you know what? Sue's in class. Sue Warfel from Red Wings 1968, too, she says.
She is.
Yes, she is. There we go.
Diane
Urbanski's 1979. Hey, I bet you. Come on, I want to know what year, Earl and Elvira, what year did you graduate from high school? Were you guys in the same class? They've been married for, I always get this wrong. I think it's 65 years, 66 years. You guys, forever.
Yeah.
Forever. And
those were back in the days where you'd club the woman over the head and...
Caveman days. Hey, Jim
I know
Bonneman.
that, Earl. He's that type of guy.
50-year class reunion. We were going to have our 50-year class reunion this year, but of course it got called off because of COVID. Next year we're going to do it. Okay, we're going to get out to our next one, and Dominic, you're going to sing this one. Sue Warfel, funny you're on there because Sue wanted to hear Ricky Nelson's song, and that, look at, here you are talking to me right here, typing away. I love that. Hey, by the way, we love these little messages on here. It makes our day afterwards. We sit down and finish our wine. And, okay, I just missed Elvira. She said it was 1949 and 1954. That's when they graduated. So I'm sure it was Earl was 1949. He graduated from high school. And Elvira was 1954. Woo!
You know what? Those two guys look
it.
very good for those wild numbers there. They look
They're
very
great.
good.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I'm being very sincere.
They're young at heart, just like your mom, spunky and young. Hey, we got to get to some
my
music.
mother.
We got to get to some music right now. We're going to have Dominic do this one that also, Fats Domino did this also?
Fat Man. Fats Domino.
Fats Domino.
Close enough.
Fats
Domino.
Fats Domino did this. And also, but Ricky Nelson had a big hit on it
Fats
too.
wrote it.
Fats wrote it? Oh, great.
yeah.
Here we go. It's all for you, Dominic. I'm going to come over and sing by you.
Not too loud. I'm a walking, yes indeed, I'm a talking about you and me, and I'm hoping that you'll come back to me. Yeah, I'm lonely as I can be, and I'm waiting for your company, and I'm hoping that you'll come back to me. What you gonna do when the well runs dry? You're gonna run away and hide. I'm gonna run you by my side. For you, pretty baby, I'll even die. I'm a walking, yes indeed, I'm talking about you and me, and I'm hoping that you'll come back to me. No, I like you singing there.
Like when I sing too, okay.
Yes, indeed, I'm talking about you and me, and I'm hoping that you'll come back to me. I'm lonely as I can be, and I'm waiting for your company, and I'm hoping that you'll come back to me. God, you sing. What you gonna do when the well runs dry? You're gonna run away, and I'm gonna run right by your side. For you, pretty baby, I'll even die walking. Yes, indeed, I'm talking about you and me, and I'm hoping that you come back to me. The Fat Man. Hey, you know what? I saw a movie many years ago, and it had all these great entertainers from that era, and they got together, him and just a dozen others, a whole bunch of them, including James Brown got in there. But they had Fats Domino getting ready for the gig, and he had started getting ready, and he had a bottle. Remember Brute? That's cologne.
Oh, do I remember?
He poured.
Girl, do we remember Brute or what?
Brute.
Girls
He
remember.
poured a whole bottle of Brute on himself. over his arms. He had it all over his
Too
arms.
much.
All over him, a whole bottle. He dumped it out, and he goes like this. Look, it's all gone, like that. Hilarious.
Who was that?
You could smell it. Fats.
Oh.
He was getting ready to get up, and he was one of the headliners.
He wanted the whole room to have it. Rita said, good job on that. And Lorenzo liked it, too.
He did. What
Yep,
the
he
hell
did.
does he know?
Sure.
He's a bum.
He's a bum. No, you weren't a bum, Lorenzo. Lorenzo and Ann, did you watch? And there's
He
Rita.
gets very offended when I call him a bum.
He does. He hates that. He literally does hate it. Okay, what do we got coming up here? Oh, okay. This one, very few songs say the word October in them. Not very many.
Yeah?
Yeah, and this is one. Michael Bublé recorded this.
Bubbles.
Michael Bublé, and then also, what movie was that? What movie was what? What was the name of the movie? Diane wants to know.
Gulliver's Travels.
No, he doesn't know. He makes up half of what he says. You don't believe anything that. No, just
The other
kidding.
half is a lie.
Hey, he says he's not a bum. Okay, so we're going to do this one for you.
All right, already. You're not a bum. Oh,
Okay.
Now you know Lorenzo is getting on in age, and he's gone back to go-kart racing.
Happy hour. It is happy hour here. Happy hour on Sundays. We are here. Cheers, everyone. We can't forget our happy hour.
Montepulciano. Can I
You know,
tell
I
you a
used to
story?
forget to take a drink of wine
Hey, wait.
during the shows because I'd be so like, oh, I got to sing. I could do this. Now,
Hello. Oh, this is the people from Montepulciano, the mayor of the town, and he's just what's that, Mayor? He's talking with his hands, so I'm only getting half the story. But he said the story of the wine of Montepulciano is that the Pope used to come to Montepulciano every summer to spend the summer there because Rome is so friggin' hot in the summer. We were there in the summer. It's very hot. So he went up to Montepulciano, and they had a little... What am I doing with this?
I know.
They had a... He told me the whole story, so I memorized it. Anyway, the Pope would go up to Montepulciano, and he'd go there, and they built a fountain in the middle of the town that all it spewed was wine. And while the Pope was there, it ran constantly, 24 hours a day, and you go, keep filling your jug. So they were all drunk for the whole time.
And that's Montepulciano means the mountain of the Pope, correct?
No, Montepulciano. Pulciano sounds like...
What does Pulciano mean? Oh, come on. Laura, we want to know.
Mountain of the chicken.
Your mom is watching.
Pulciano.
What does Montepulciano mean?
Pulciano sounds like some kind of a chicken.
Monte is a mountain, isn't it?
Yeah. but
Yeah, the mount.
Chicken Mountain. Oh, no.
God damn.
Hello. Colonel Sanders.
Oh, God.
Chicken
Anyway,
Mountain is in Kentucky, he said.
that's it. We should have your brother John wear his Halloween costume. Didn't he have a Pope Halloween costume?
Oh, yeah. He does have a
Hey, we got to get
Pope
to some
costume.
music. Here is one of the few songs that has
Here's his
the
thing.
word October in it. Here we go. Well, it's a marvelous night for a moon dance with the stars up above in your eyes. A fantabulous night to make romance neath the cover of October skies. And all the leaves on the trees are falling to the sound of the breezes that blow. And I'm trying to please to the calling of your heartstrings that play soft and low. And all the night's magic seems to whisper and hush, and all the soft moonlight seems to shine in your blood. Oh, can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love? Or can I just make some more romance with you, my love? Well, I wanna make love to you tonight. I can't wait till the morning is come. And I know that the time is just right, and straight into your arms I will run. And when you come, my heart will be waiting to make sure that you're never alone. There and then all my dreams will come true, dear. There and then I will make you my home. And every time I touch you, you just tremble inside. And I know how much you want me back. You can't hide. Can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love? Or can I just make some more romance with you, my love? Can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love? Can I just make some more romance with you, my love? Can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love?
The whispering organ. The return of the whispering.
The whispering organ. Oh, married light. Well, she said, Rita, I think it's just the name of the town. Wait a minute, it's got to mean something, Rita. Monte Pulciano. It's got to mean
Doesn't
something.
Pulciano mean some kind of a chicken or something?
I thought it was a mount of the Pope or something. Mountain where the Pope goes. No, what's Pulce mean? I don't know. We don't know. We don't know it all.
Anyway, the Pope enjoyed it quite a bit. He loved the wine, and it's nice and cool up there in Monte Pulciano. And they had a beautiful fountain where all the people...
All right. Well, hey, they liked that last song. I did too. I love singing that. That's a good one. Okay. Hey, Pete Elmeroth is watching. Good to see you. And by the way, he says, tell Carter to forget about it.
Forget about it. Yes, we were all members of the West Suburban, whatever, Bears flag football team
Okay.
in Chicago. We got killed.
All right. This is a little bit crooked, I think.
Actually, we were pretty good.
I'll try and fix that. That better? All right. I don't know if that's better or not. Anyway, you know who has been watching is Greg Chevelle. You live out in Colorado now, don't you, Greg? And Greg had his birthday. Was it only your 50th birthday? Are you that young? Greg Chevelle, could he be that young?
No, he's lying.
I don't know how old he is. Anyway, Greg used to manage a Holiday Inn that we used to work at.
Yeah, he did.
Which place was it? Where was it?
The Black Fox.
In Arlington?
Arlington Heights.
Arlington Heights in Illinois. Greg Chevelle's watching. There he is. We're just talking about you, Greg. Good thing you tuned in, finally. Okay, anyway, it was his birthday. Happy birthday, Greg. And I don't know, this is probably a couple months ago. He asked me about this song, and I actually love this. Is one of my all-time favorite songs to sing. And when I was in a talent contest back in the day, it was probably 71, 72, I ended up winning it here in Minneapolis, and I got to be on What's New with Nancy Nelson and Warren Martin, if you remember that. And I got to go on television and sing a song. So I sang this accompanied by the fabulous John Rad from the University of Wisconsin, River Falls.
On tuba.
No, he played piano beautifully. Anyway, hey, Trace.
Tuba's
and
more interesting.
anyway, he played it, and I got to sing this on television. It was a big deal. And it's also, it happens to be on that flash drive. What can I say? I'm not really trying to push it, but I'm just saying all these songs are on there if you want to just have fun with it. Okay, so here we are. Michelle Legrand wrote this, and like I say, it's one of my all-time favorite to sing. And Greg, thank you for asking for this. And I also want to dedicate this to Earl and Elvira J. Cott. What are you doing the rest of your life? North and south and east and west of your life. I have only one request of your life, that you spend it all with me. all the seasons and the times of the day, all the nickels and the dimes of your day. Let the reasons and the rhymes of your day all begin and end with me. I want to see your face in every kind of light, through fields of dawn and forests of the night. And when you stand before the candles on a cake, oh, let me be the one to hear the silent wish you make, those tomorrows waiting deep in your eyes, in the world of love you keep in your eyes. I'll awaken what's asleep in your eyes. It may take a kiss or two, through all of my life, summer, winter, spring, and fall of my life. All I ever will recall of my life is all of my life with you.
Boy, I'll tell you what, that Michelle LeGrand.
Oh, man.
He had a
Love
few
singing that.
good ones, didn't he? Right? Boom, boom,
you.
boom, boom, right in a row, and then what happened to him? He got drunk,
Oh,
like Lorenzo.
No.
And
Hey,
turned into a bum.
Greg Chevelle. Oh, listen, the Jaycotts loved it. I knew you would. I knew Elvira and Earl would love that one too. I just saw that. Actually, Greg and I are the same age. That's right.
86?
No, 68. We're both
Oh.
68. Yes, that's right. 68. I have my Medicare card, people. And I've been singing professionally for 52 years. 52, 53 now, I think. Something like that. Anyway, I love doing this. I love it so much. Okay, now I really want wine, Lisa, Aaron says. So here you go. Cheers, come on. Have a sip. Here we go. Here it is. You know, those kind of songs
Polciano.
those songs are actually that's kind of thing that I think that's in my wheelhouse. Don't you think, Dominic?
Right in your wheelhouse.
Yeah, I think
right there.
that's where my voice was kind of meant.
And then I think you do
meant to
James
sing
Brown
those
very
things.
well also.
Yeah, but when I was in the Trade Winds back in the, who remembers the Trade Winds out there? Dickie Armbruster was in
The
it.
Maestro.
Nate Landrum, Bart Christensen part of the time, Jay Best also, all the guys, and then me. And I was like 7 years younger than all those guys, and they were supposed to make sure that I didn't get into trouble.
Wait, your drummer's name was Jay Best?
You met Jay, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yes.
So remember the
Of
Beatles'
course.
first drummer was Pete Best.
Oh, maybe they're related. You never know. Anyway, I would sing on the weekends when I was in high school, and then I'd be singing actually classical music, second soprano and all that during the week with Mr. Zelmer at Ellsworth High School. Remember him? And he was a great music teacher. And then on the weekends, I'd go and sing with the Trade Winds. And then I couldn't sing for Monday or Tuesday, and then I'd be singing my soprano on
worn
Wednesday,
out?
Thursday, and Friday from the weekend. But it was because of this song I'm going to do for you right now that Diane asked for, that the bar in Hastings, yes, many a times we sang there. Sue remembers it. Remember Warfel remembers the Trade Winds. Anyway, and I used to sing this one. This was the song that I kind of lost my voice on all the time. But not today, people. Diane asked for this one. And it's a party song from the 60s. It's one of the all-time best party songs. So I'm going to get it up here. I should just know this, for crying out loud. Why do I need words for this?
Just fake it anyway.
I'll just fake it. Who cares? Anyway, here we go. You guys are going to know this, I think. Oh, okay, here it comes. You know what it is, right? Here she comes now, say, money. Yeah. Shoot 'em down, turn around, and come on, money. Oh, it gives me love and I feel all right now. He's got me tossed and turned in the middle of the night, and I feel all right. I said, yeah, 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 yeah. You make me feel so good, yeah, but all right. Well, come on now, all right, yeah. I said, yeah, 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 yeah. Break it, shake it, come on, Bonnie. Shotgun, turn around, come on, Bonnie. Don't stop cooking, it feels all right now. I said it don't stop now, say, come on, Bonnie, come on, Bonnie. I say, yeah, 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 yeah. It makes me feel so good, yeah, but all right now, come on, yeah, yeah. I said, yeah, 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 yeah. I love you, moaning, moan, moan, moaning. Ooh, I love you, moaning, moan, moan, moaning. Ooh, I love you, moaning, moan, moan, moaning. Ooh, I love you, moaning, moan, moan, moaning. Oh, I said, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, come on, all right. I said, yeah, come on now, all right, yeah, come on, yeah. I said, yeah, 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 yeah. There we go, the best party song of the 60s from the Trade Winds. Woo!
That is bubblegum.
That is not bubblegum. Bubblegum is the Archies and the cutesy stuff. This was
Bubblegum.
And guess what? Tommy James, in my little town of Ellsworth, there's only like 3,000 people in it. And it had this dance hall called Proch's Popular Ballroom. And we'd say, Proch's Popular Ballroom in popular Ellsworth, Wisconsin. And also, by the way, Ellsworth is a cheese curd capital of the world. And you can order cheese curds online and they'll send them to you, I think. Ellsworth.
By the time it gets to your house, forget
Ellsworth,
about it.
when it's cold, it's good. Ellsworth Cooperative Creamery. Order their cheese curds.
They
They're the
are
best
good.
ones, and they will come to
They
you.
are really good.
Okay,
and squeaky.
Oh, well, they won't.
Squeaky.
When they get them, if you put them in the microwave for a little bit, they will be squeaky again. But they
Just
come
like
you
4
know,
seconds.
Right, just 4 seconds, just a little bit. They're so good. Anyway, at this, when we were teenagers here, they had Tommy James and the Shondells and Sam the Sham and the Pharaohs and all the.
Sam.
I mean, I can't even think of all the rest of them.
That
Too
was
many.
the name of my pet duck too, Sam the Sham. Rita loved my duck.
What do we
That's
got?
my sister.
Do you have another song coming
He
up?
smoked. My duck. My duck had a tobacco habit, and he would like.
Oh, that's right. Dominic, his dad used to get all these little baby chicks and ducks for Easter. And so one duck they kept for a long time, right? Sam, the Sham.
Yeah, kind of.
Grew up,
Yeah.
and they taught the duck how to smoke.
Yeah,
That
it was
wrong.
easy. You just grab the duck, hold his beak, and then put the cigarette. He loved cool cigarettes. filtered cigarettes, though, so we weren't that mean. It wasn't like we were giving them Camels. But
You put him
he'd
in
take
his
a nice
nostril,
puff-
right?
he'd take a nice
Wait a
little
minute.
puff.
You'd put him in his
Yeah,
nostril.
he'd take a nice little puff of tobacco and he'd
They-
like this, blow smoke rings and everything.
They put
He was
they put the
fantastic.
cigarette in the duck's nostril, and he would smoke the cigarette.
Come over, you
And then
wanna
it got
grab-
hooked on nicotine
He
and
did,
would
he'd
come
come
and
over.
beg for cigarettes.
He'd peck you on
Jerome
the
says he
socks.
remembers. Do you
Yeah.
remember Sam the Sham? Do you remember Sam, you guys? Jerome, is he telling? Is this true? You guys that grew up
making
with
this
him?
up.
I don't know. Sam, a smoking duck. It could be true. Why would you make that up? I don't think. I think it must be true.
It happened.
All right, Dominic, it's your turn to do yet another song here.
Already?
That's right, already.
Oh, my God.
Already, so we're going to have, this is a Bobby Darin song. Like literally, I don't think of Bobby Darin like this, because I think of him more like a swing singer, but this
He's
was
an
a,
Italian, too. He's like me. He's
this was a
Bobby Darin from
huge
Philly.
hit for Bobby Darin.
He
So
had-
here
who
you
was
go.
he married to? He had a nice looking wife. What the hell was her name?
I don't know. Here we go.
Tuesday Weld or something?
Yeah, well, he was in a movie with her.
Oh, I think it was her. Splish splash, I was taking a bath. Long about a Saturday night. Yeah. Rubbed up, just relaxing in the tub. Thinking everything was alright. Well, I stepped out the tub, put my feet on the floor, wrapped the towel around me, and I opened the door. And then a splish splash, I forgot about the bath. I jumped there to diddle, then the party going. I'm gonna get that fishing and a splashing, a grooving and a grooving. I wanna grooving and a grooving.
I'm his background
I
dancer.
was a rocking and a rolling, yeah, moving and a grooving, moving and a grooving. Bang, bang, I saw the whole gang dancing on my living room rug. Flip flop, they were doing the bop. All the teens had the drum and ball. There were Lollipop and a Peggy Sue. Good golly, Miss Molly was even there too. Splish splash, I forgot about the bath. I went and got my dancing shoes on. Yeah, oh, rolling and a strolling, reeling and a feeling, moving and a grooving, fishing and a splashing. Yeah. Repeat. Fishing and a splashing, rolling and a strolling. I was a moving with the grooving. I was a reeling with the feeling. Rolling and a strolling, moving with the grooving. Splish, splash, I was fishing and a splashing. One time I was moving and a splashing. Yeah. Moving and a grooving. Fishing and a splashing. Where's my shower cap?
I know he was going to wear a shower cap for that number, but we could not locate one.
I
in
don't
this
need
household.
one, so you know.
We
I
could
gotta
have
borrow it. from
that. You know
people
who
have
requested
hair.
that one? I think Diane might have requested that, but Cindy J from Michigan.
Cindy J.
Cindy J did. Hey, we got some class of 70 people here from Ellsworth, Wisconsin. Class of 1970. Cheers, everybody. Nice to have you. Hey, there, Sue Ottman from Red Wing is here. Here we go. Cheers, everyone. Happy hour on Sunday. What else do we have to do here? Hey, you know what? I'm
Yeah, we're
going to pause
indoors,
for a minute.
hey.
I'm going to pause while we have a little sip here because this has really made this time in our lives really fun by being able to sing and do these songs and keep our musical chops up and, you know, communicate out to you. And I'm in better touch with some of you than I've ever been. I love it. I love it. Wait a minute, I didn't have my drink yet. Just
Yeah.
Susie Monty, cheers. Oh, she was going to send a shower. She would have sent one to us. Susie Monty.
Are you related to Monty Woolley?
No, but she used to live in Montepulciano.
Remember?
She used to live in
Oh, that's good.
Montepulciano.
Chicken Mountain. Give me some chicken over at Chicken Mountain. That'd be my new restaurant. Chicken
Osmond's.
Mountain. Hey, you know what? We're back inside, by the way.
Yes.
We are not outdoors, as you can see.
Right.
For a long time, we've been outdoors.
I know. I almost thought about
Feels
opening up
kinda
this
weird
thing. If I turn around, they're going to
indoors.
see my butt, but I don't want you to see it. But I'm going to see what happens if I open up this. Let's see.
Yeah, you can
We're going to see if you can see out the window. Can you see anything? Yeah, because it's kind of cloudy and dark. Can you see? Oh, look at that. How do you like that? There we go. That's our
put it on
backyard
there.
back
That's
there.
good.
I don't know. I think I could close better. Do you like it closed better, or do you like it not? You know what this dress is from? Lisa likes this dress. This was a dress that. Oops.
Man, that dress is far out, man. That's what John
It's
Denver
far
would
out.
say. It's far out.
It was our costume. We have this show called The Sirens of the 60s. Sirens of the 60s, and this was one of the dresses that the three of us wore up there. But then we went back to a different costume, so it's in my closet. So, I mean, I'm basically just pulling out anything I have in my closets for these shows. So you never know. Diane, we already did Wooly Bully. Wooly Bully, she wants it. We did that already.
They scream for it.
Come on, Diane. You're young. You should remember these songs. Okay, what do we have coming up
I
next?
need my glasses for this one.
Oh, wow. You know, this is a little bit shorter show, I think. We got requests for 2 people requested this song, and I actually had never heard it before. Kathy Mallon from out in Pennsylvania, she and Roger Mallon and their 2 children, Walter Mallon and Marcia Mallon. Anyway, Kathy had asked for this song. It was a Trisha Yearwood song. And then Tammy Craven asked for this song also. And Tammy,
That's my long-lost sister.
the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. McGuire. Yeah. We golfed the other day with she and Jerry. That was fun. That was really fun.
Jerry
Okay,
cheated.
so we're going to do this song. And I literally never heard this song before Tuesday, I think it was, maybe Monday. It's a great song. I think I love it. So here we go. It's Trisha Yearwood. This is for Kathy and for
She's
Tammy.
married to
Garth
Garth Brooks.
That's right. And doesn't she have a cooking show too?
She's a good cook.
Yeah, she's
she
kind of a-
drinks. I mean, she makes fattening Southern food. I mean, you will get. I'll bet you that Garth Brooks is as big as a house.
I don't think
What
he
do you
is. I
think?
think he looks good.
He's big as a barn.
Okay, well, here we are. We're going to do this lovely Trisha Yearwood song. I was standing at the counter, I was waiting for the change, when I heard that old familiar music start. It was like a lighted match had been tossed into my soul. It was like a dam had broken in my heart. After taking every detour, getting lost and losing track, so that even if I wanted, I could never find my way back. After driving out the memory of the way things might have been, after I'd forgotten all about us, the song remembers when we were rolling through the Rockies, we were up above the clouds, when a station out of Jackson played that song. And it seemed to fit the moment, and the moment seemed to freeze when we turned the music up and sang along. And there was a God in heaven, and the world made perfect sense. We were young and we were in love, and we were easy to convince. We were headed straight for Eden. It was just around the bend. And though I've forgotten all about it, the song remembers well. I guess something must have happened, and we must have said goodbye. Though I can't recall just why, the song remembers when over all the miles between us, and for all the time that's passed, you would think I haven't gotten very far. And I hope my hasty heart
will forgive me just this once if I stop to wonder
how on earth you are. But that's just a lot of water underneath the bridge I burned, and there's no use in backtracking round corners I have turned. Still I guess some things were buried and just bound to rise again. For even if the world has forgotten, the song remembers when. Yeah, and even if the world has forgotten, the song remembers when.
You know what I have a.
We're supposed to let that silent thing ring there. Get the emotional content of it.
Oh yeah. Well. Anyway, I couldn't help during
Well.
that whole song just thinking about what are those damn little something doggies that they eat with shrimp? Moon doggies. No, moon doggies is on the Gidget movies. I don't know.
Doggies you eat with shrimp?
Yeah, it's like corn. Corn puppies.
Hush puppies.
Hush puppies. There.
You couldn't help but think of hush puppies during
Yeah,
that song?
because I watched Trisha
Who am I
Yearwood
married
make.
to?
I watched Trisha Yearwood make hush puppies once, and they looked so nice and feathery and light.
You know, leave
I
it up to
really-
him. I'm singing a song's heartfelt, and he thinks about cooking and hush puppies.
Well, hush
what can
puppies,
I say?
my God, that's good stuff.
Laura,
Hush puppies.
Laura, talk to him, would you? That's his mom, Laura. Talk to that
My
guy.
mother would not make. She says, "I don't make any fried food."
Do you know what happened? I have my lyrics up here, and it actually all the lyrics disappeared for a minute. I freaked out. Anyway,
You did? You just
yeah,
make
I
'em
did.
up.
I did.
Make 'em up.
Hey, you know we always have such a great time. They're laughing at us. We are like the goddamn Cramden. What's her name? Cramdens.
Basil.
What the heck? What's going on here? Helga, nice to see you. Hey, like I said, we so appreciate you all. Cheers on this happy hour. Let's go ahead. Celeste is down there, one of your many cousins, Dominic, like my many cousins up here. And well, first of all, we have this cheers, everyone. 28 shows. And, you know, every week we do about 10, 11 songs, sometimes 12. So that means, and they're all different. We've only repeated a very few. So that's like almost, 280 songs more, probably 300 songs that we have learned. Sophie's on here. Hey, Sophie. And so we've learned a lot of songs. Or I wouldn't say learn them. We have performed a lot of different songs.
Hello. It's Ralph Cramden. Hum. That's what he said.
You know, you're going to have to turn up the volume of that phone. It's hard to hear it sometimes.
It is.
Right? It's kind of low, but I kind of like it like that, kind of low. Per show, 12. Yes, that's right.
What's
Hey.
her show?
10, 11, 12 songs per show. Yeah, for 28 shows, that's like almost 300 songs we've done here. Now, Celeste asked for Whitney Houston song. Now, I have done a couple of hers already this time. but I
Celeste
thought,
is a dancing fool.
she is.
I know she's sitting.
So
in her
here's
place
another one.
there in
I have
Florida.
never in my life ever sung this, but if I'm not mistaken, as I was learning it, I think, you know, my daughter Sophie is engaged to the beautiful, lovely, and talented Vasily Daris. And he has an amazing voice, as does Sophie. And if I'm not mistaken, I think that Vasily sang this in one of the Sociali shows that they did. So if only you were here, Vasily, to sing this with me, we'd have a blast right now. Both of you. Wouldn't that be fun? I'd love it. So anyway, Celeste asked for this Whitney song. So here we go, everybody. Get on your dancing shoes. I am serious about this because we're going to party out in this last song from, must have been in the 80s, I guess. Wouldn't it have been?
Clock strikes upon the hour and the sun begins to fade. Still enough time to figure out how to chase the blues away. I've done all right up to now. It's the light of day, it shows me how. And when the night falls, loneliness calls. Oh, I want to dance with somebody. I want to feel the heat with somebody. I want to dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Oh, I want to dance with somebody. I want to feel the heat with somebody. I want to dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. I've been in love and lost my senses, spinning through the town. Sooner or later the fever ends and I wind up feeling down. I need a man who'll take a chance on a love that burns hot enough to last. So when the night falls, my lonely heart calls. Ooh, I want to dance with somebody. I want to feel the heat with somebody. I want to dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Oh, I want to dance with somebody. I want to feel the heat with somebody. Oh, I want to dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Somebody, ooh, somebody, ooh. Oh, somebody who loves me. Somebody, ooh, somebody, ooh, to hold me in his arms. I need a man who'll take a chance on a love that burns hot enough to last. So when the night falls, my lonely heart calls. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Say you wanna dance, don't you wanna dance? Don't you wanna dance? Say you wanna dance, don't you wanna dance? Don't you wanna dance? Say you wanna dance, don't you wanna dance? With somebody who loves me.
There we go. Another show, our 28th show. Next week is going to be, of course, 29. That's
Another
right.
one in the can.
It's a 29, and because it is the Sunday before Halloween, we are kind of getting like requests for spooky songs, for Halloween songs,
Very
for
scary.
different fun songs. And everybody, please keep all of those requests coming, because as you can see, we will try almost anything up here. Right, Dominic?
Almost anything.
Yeah, and so we are talking about next week doing a couple of Halloween type things. We're not going to be in costume or anything.
Oh, yeah?
Right. But keep those requests coming. Thank you for watching. Thank you for those of you that tip. We certainly appreciate it. No obligation, but thank you so much for those who do. And just watching and the comments, that's so fun. And like when we get done, like I say, we're going to go finish our glasses of wine and read everything that you said. And we just super enjoy it and enjoy being here and performing for you all. You guys are the best. And if you do want that flash drive, just personal message me and we'll make sure you get one of those, okay? Love you all so much, and we will see you, if all goes well, next Sunday here.
world is going crazy. Time to take a break. It's our favorite day. It's Sunday. It's Sunday. Yeah. It's Sunday. We love you all. Thank you so much.